I will reprove thee, and set them in order before thine eye. And set what? And set them in order before thine eye. Are we out here? And set them in order before thine eye. What the Lord is saying? And set them in order before thine eye. You see, this is prophecy being fulfilled, man.
I have what? I have fought a good fight. I got put the flight. I have fought a good fight. I have fought a good fight. Run away. I have fought a good fight. Read. I have finished my course. I have what? I have finished my course. I have finished my course. I ran away. I have finished my course. Read. I have kept the faith. I have what? I have kept the faith. I have kept the faith. Read.
This is the highest form of brotherly love that I've ever seen since I've been in this room. Read that, King.
This is to the Lord right there. Where is Abel thy brother? And he said, I know not. Am I my brother's keeper?
The Lord say,
Am I my brother's keeper? 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 Am I my brother's keeper?
I, my brother's keeper. Are we our brother's keeper? And that's how we are here to be our brother's keeper, man. We are to defend the Archeum, magnify the name of Yahweh, magnify the name of Yahweh Shah.
The end has come, the end has come. King of kings and Lord of lords. Call Lord Yahweh Shah. Red eyes, woolly hair. Yahweh is a man of war. Sword drawn in his hand to slay the heathen in the land.
War breathe on the rise. Yahweh hear your saints cry.
Chapter 56 and 4. Right? You give me the book of Isaiah chapter 8 and verse 13. So the brother's telling you, we out here to seal the elect and magnify the name of the Most High, man. We don't fear a man. We don't fear a Palestinian. We don't fear a so-called Jew. We don't fear a Moabite. Damn sure don't fear an Edomite, man. We don't fear the police. We don't fear nothing but Yahweh Bashmi Abashad, man. And we have to come out here in great boldness in the last days because nobody else is going to do it, man. Nobody else is going to stand 10 toes down for Yahweh Bashmi Abashad, man. Read.
Book of Psalm, chapter 56, verse 4. What time am I afraid? I will trust in thee. In Yahweh, where I praise his word.
Read.
In Yahweh, I have put my trust.
What the Lord say?
In Yahweh, I put my trust.
In the government.
In Yahweh, I put my trust.
So we have to trust in Yahweh in the last days, man.
That's right.
That's an integral part of this truth, man. If you don't trust in Yahweh, you're going to deceive your own self, man.
Right.
Your mind is going to play tricks on you, man. And you're going to look for strength and comfort in things that aren't going to profit you, man. But if you trust in Yahweh, you understand that the Most High is your power, man. That the Most High is giving you breath. And that the Most High can take away your breath. Right, read on.
I will not fear what flesh can do unto me.
What the Lord is saying.
I will not fear what flesh can do unto me.
Read that again.
I will not fear what flesh can do unto me.
Read that one more time.
I will not fear what flesh can do unto me.
Do we fear what flesh can do unto us? We don't care about what the hell is going on, brother. We're willing to give our life for the Most High out here, brother. We're willing to be beheaded out here, brother. We have counted the cost. Give me 2 Corinthians chapter 4 and 7. Right? We have to understand when you come to serve the Lord, give me that Sirach 2 and 1. You got to know what you're signing yourself up for, brother. You got to prepare yourself for temptation. When you come to serve the Lord, it ain't going to be a golden yellow brick road, brother. It's not going to be easy, right? It's not going to be comforting at times. It's going to be affliction. It's going to be suffering. And you're going to have to stand bold for the Most High, brother. Right? And that's the time that we're looking at. Last week, the brothers dealt with massive persecution, man. You had, what, 10,000 of the heathen, man? And you had 20 brothers that put them to flight, man. The brothers are suffering persecution, man. So if our brothers suffer persecution, what do you think we all suffering? We all suffering persecution, man. Right, read that.
Book of 2 Corinthians chapter 4 verse 7.
Bring it on.
But we have this treasure in earthen vessels. The excellency of the power may be of Yahweh and not of us. We are trouble on every side.
The Lord is saying,
we are trouble on every side.
It's so easy.
We are trouble on every side.
Don't you know people want to kill us, brother? Don't you know it's probably wicked elites watching from these skyscrapers, man? Don't you know they probably got certain men, false brethren unawares, agents crept in, men wired, people looking to kill you, man? Don't you know that people have made us the target, brother? Right? Due to this earth, we're in a Southern Poverty Law Center. The CIA is watching. The FBI is watching. CPD is watching. This is not done in secret, brother. Brother, this is the truth. You're absolutely right, huh?
Right.
And guess what? When the truth is prevalent, they know that it's a shift on the earth right now. They know it's a shift on the earth. Everybody can feel that all hell is going to break loose, man. They can feel that World War III is about to pop off. You can see what's going on in Israel, man. All these so-called white men, they know that, man. They know their kingdom is falling. They know Israel is about to fall. They know World War III is going to be the end of America, man. While a lot of them are quitting their jobs, they're committing suicide, they're on meth, they're popping damn perks, man. Right? They're jumping off of buildings. They're losing their damn mind, man. Everybody's losing their mind because the Israelites are waking up, man. Right? But with that being said, there's trouble that's going to come with this thing, man. Right? We are troubled on every side. Go on.
Yet not distressed.
Yeah, what?
Yet not distressed.
Yeah, what?
Yet not distressed.
Yeah, what?
Yet not distressed.
Why aren't we distressed? Even though we may be dealing with trouble, even though persecution is here, why aren't we troubled, brother? What do you say? No, we got Yahweh, brother. And Yahweh Shah, huh? Right, we got angels around us. Give me that 2 Kings chapter 6, brother. Right, give me verse 16. Don't you know, brother, there's an innumerable company of angels out here right now? There are chariots in the sky right now, brother. There's angels holding posts. Right, they holding posts in front of the brothers holding posts. There's angels right here, austere angels, man. I'm led to believe Michael may be out here. Gabriel might be out here. Uriel is out here. We're led to believe there's a fleet of angels and chariots hovering over all the men of the Lord, man. We stand on that, man. Read that. 2 Kings 6 and 16.
It's the book of 2 Kings, chapter 6 and verse 16.
And
he answered, fear not, for they that be with us,
What the Lord said.
For they that be with us
are more than they that be with them. Are what?
are more than they that be with them.
Are what?
Are more than they that be with them.
So don't get it twisted, brother. Right, we got more spirits out here, and they got more in the flesh, man. They got armies. They got a police department. They got a SWAT team. They got tanks. They got FEMA camps. They got guillotines. They got a Navy. They got a Coast Guard. They got an Air Force. But what they don't have, brother, is Yahweh Bashmi Abishah, man. They don't have trust in the Most High, man. They don't have faith in the Most High. We firmly believe if anything was to go down, we're confident, extremely confident that we're going to be delivered, brother. We're not like, what do we? Should we really go out there? What if we get put to flight? What if we get chased? What if we get scattered abroad 7 ways, man? Right? What if we get beat up out there? Like what if we get destroyed? We're not worried about that, man. Because we know, brother, we won't come out here there for the Akim, huh? Right, give me John 15 and 12.
Bring it
See
out.
about the Most High actions are weighed. What do you mean by what? Akim is Hebrew for brothers. Right, we're gonna stand up for our brothers, man. Don't you know brothers came from California? Don't you know brothers came from San Antonio? Brothers came from Philadelphia. They came from Jersey, Minneapolis, Milwaukee, Baltimore, Rhode Island, brother. Some brothers want to come from overseas, man. They was about to get on the plane and say, I can't do it right now, but I'll be back, man. Brothers wanted to travel by boat, man. This is the true love of the Most High, man. If we see our Akim in trouble, if we see our brothers dealing with adversity, we're going to be there for the Akim, man. That's what love is about. Love is not giving you a blunt, man. That's love in the world. I'm going to show you some love. Ain't nobody going to love you how I love you, right here. Here's a damn ounce on me, man. Happy damn birthday. Let me spark you up, man. That's in the world, brother. Right? Giving you dollars, giving you money, giving you weed, giving you perks, giving you the things to destroy yourself, man. True love is exemplified through your works.
That's right.
Right? Give me John 15 and 12.
This is the book of John, chapter 15 and verse 12.
Bring it out.
This is my commandment.
What the Lord say?
This is my commandment.
Like Amos was going into, this is also another commandment of the Lord, man. Everybody thinks the commandments are just relegated to not eating pork, growing your beard out. Right, what else? You know, put your damn fridges on, man. There's commandments beyond that, man. Right, this is a commandment that the Lord gave us. Right, read on.
That ye love one another.
That you what?
That ye love one another.
Why are we out here?
That ye love one another.
To incite a riot.
That ye love one another.
No, to be vain.
That ye love one another.
This is love right here, man. Give me Genesis chapter 14 and 14, right? Right, well, you can't be scared of love, man. Perfect love casteth out fear.
That's right.
That's written. Perfect love casteth out fear, man.
That's right.
We have perfect love for the Most High. Perfect love for the brethren. Read. Read on. John 15 and 12.
We know it. Greater love hath no man than this.
Greater love hath no man. What is the greatest form of love for your brother?
That a man lay down his life for his friend.
That a what?
That a man lay down his life for his friend.
The Lord say.
That a man lay down his life for his friend.
Are we out here?
That a man lay down his life for his friend.
That a man laid down his life for his friends, man. We gotta be willing to die for brothers, man. We gotta be willing to take a bullet for brothers, man. And it can't just be talk, man. I'll take a bullet for you. You know how it is, man. No, we have to be willing to die for the brethren out here, man. We don't know what can happen out here, man. But guess what? We have counted the cost, man. And if something pop off, we're willing to die for the brethren, man. We're not going to sit and hide behind the keyboard and say, good job, Akim in Chicago, y'all held it down. No, they said they coming back. We ain't coming back, man. You think you going to come up here and we going to sit them at home, man? You think these brothers in California are going to sit at home and watch their Akim be attacked, man? And them brothers got here before we got here, man. They stepped on the gas, they loaded up, and they got here before brothers in Baltimore got here.
That's right.
31 hours, brothers from San Antonio. Brothers got off the airplane and ran from the airport down here from Rhode Island, man. Because they love their brethren, man. True love is exemplified on how hard you go for your God and for your nation, man. Right. Not how much you get on Esau. Not how much you get on Moab. Not how much you get on the Ishmaelites. That is not true love. The highest form of love is how far you're willing to go for your brethren and for Yahweh Bashmi Abashad. You understand that, brother? And that's what it's all about. Read.
It's the book of Genesis chapter 14 and verse 14. And when Abram heard that his brother was taken captive.
Now, everybody talks about Abraham. You heard of Abraham, right? Abraham's brother got taken captive. They hemmed him up. Imagine one of these brothers got taken captive. A big van picked up, mystery van. 10 men got out in all black, grabbed him up and threw him in the van. What the hell you think we gonna do, man? What do you think we gonna do, man? Oh, wow, that was crazy. Right, may the Lord be with that man. Right, may the Most High be with that man. Good luck. Right, that brother was wicked. That's why he got grabbed up. Let's continue with the lesson. Now we shutting everything down, brother. We shutting everything down, man. I'm like, damn, throw the mic at the damn van, man. Damn, try to break the damn window real quick, man. And jump in there, man. And we're gonna do what we gotta do, man. If something happened to the Akim, we're gonna be there for the brethren, man. Let's see what Abraham. Everybody talk about Abraham. Oh, the father of faith. I come from Abraham. The damn Ishmaelite came out and said, well, Abraham's my dad, right? I come from Abraham too. Right? What did Abraham do? Read.
And when Abram heard that his brother was taken captive, he armed his trained servant.
He went on the fast.
He armed his trained servant.
Pray to the Most High.
He armed his trained servant.
He has to meditate on it.
He armed his trained
What
servant.
did Abraham do?
He armed his trained servant.
He Abraham taught how to kill, how to pursue, how to overthrow. Skilled men with sword, bow, shield, buckler. Who taught him how to do that? Abraham. Abraham heard his brother got taken captive. He said it's go time. No question. No ifs, ands, and buts, man.
Read. Born in his own house. 318.
How many men?
318.
How do you have?
318.
Abraham had 318 men. 318 men. That might be damn triple the amount out here, man. 300, imagine 318 men out here, man. Maybe 500, 1,000. 318 men.
And pursued them unto Dan.
And then what?
And pursued them unto Dan.
He pursued them unto Dan. Read.
And he divided himself against them, he and his servants, by night, and smote them.
And what?
And smote them.
What did he do?
And smote them.
What did he do?
And smote them.
So he loved his brother, man. He divided his army up, ran after the heathen, and smote them.
Read. And pursued them unto Hobah, which is on the left hand of Damascus. And he brought back all the goods, and also brought again his brother Lot.
And what?
And also brought again his brother Lot.
And also got his brother back, man. He killed heathen for the Most High. He destroyed the nations for who? For his brother. Abraham didn't hear the gold was taken captive. He probably heard that. Man, they took the gold, right? They spoiled the city. They took the women. He like, yeah, whatever. They took the garments. Then he heard his brother was taken captive. And they got Lot. Abraham shut everything down from them, huh? They got Lot. Armed his men and got his brothers back. Willing to lay his life down for his brethren, huh? And Lot was his nephew, huh? You understand? So we have to love one. You got brothers out here that's not even born in WFI, huh? Right, give those brothers a hand through the spirit of power, y'all about Chanel shot, man. Give those brothers a hand, man. Those brothers not even in the body, and they willing to die for their brethren, man. Willing to die for their nation, man. They don't know what may befall them out here, man. But they come out here in faith, willing to serve the Most High, brother. That's what it's all about. This is not Christianity.
At all.
Christianity, I love God, I believe in God, you commit fornication. You're a pedophile, a child molester, a rapist, and adulterer, man. True love is only coming from the Israelites in the last days, man. And you know who hates to see it? The so-called white man with a mullet, man. Right? The pedophile and child molester, they hate to see this out here. They rather see this be a shootout. They rather see the damn shooting dice. They rather see us damn gang banging and killing one another, man. They have never seen the so-called black, Hispanic, and Native American man be in order like we in order in the last days. Hold what y'all got. Give me Psalms chapter 50 and 22. And give me 2 Samuel 23 and 15. And also give me 2 Samuel chapter 9 and verse 4. Right? I want that first. I want, read 2 Samuel 23 and 15. And what else I call? And what else? Psalms 50 and 21. Let me get that first. Give me Psalms 50 and 21.
It's the book of Psalms chapter 50 and verse 21. These things hast thou done.
And I start at 19.
Verse 19. Thou givest thy mouth to evil, and thy tongue frameth deceit. Thou sittest and speakest against thy brother.
Hold on, what the Lord say?
Thou sittest and speakest against thy brother.
What shouldn't we be doing?
Thou sittest and speakest against thy brother.
You got certain men, they'll sit and speak against you, man. Don't go out there and defend those brothers in Chicago. That's not wise. Let those brothers deal with it on their own. That's essentially what you're saying, man. Don't go out there, whatever happened, if they come out with 30 more men, 50 more men, hey, it is what it is, man. Let them get put to flight, and we'll just go on a fast for them, man. That's essentially what you're saying, man. You're sitting and slandering your own brother's son, man. Right, go on.
Thou slanderest thine own mother's son.
What the Lord say?
Thou slanderest thine own mother's son.
What is the wicked doing?
Thou slanderest thine own mother's son.
That's what Esau is doing. Israel is doing, Moab is doing, Ammon is doing, damn Ishmael again, all these other nations, the Hamites, the Japhites, they're slandering the Israelites, man. Right? Y'all are teaching hate speech. Well, this is love right here, man. How is me willing to die for my brother hate speech? How is me sacrificing my life for my brethren who lives hundreds of miles away hate speech, man? How is teaching you to get off of weed hate speech, man? How is you giving another brother's number to blow up his phone to save your life from these demons? How could that be hate speech, man? Hey, this is love speech, man. This is love speech in the last days. Nobody's giving more love speech than the Israelites in the last days, man.
Read verse 21. These things hast thou done.
What the Lord say?
These things hast thou done. And I kept silence. Thou thoughtest that I was altogether such an one as thyself.
So they think the Most High is with their slander. But what did the Lord say?
But I will reprove thee and set them in order before thine eye.
And said what?
And set them in order before thine eye.
Are we out here?
And set them in order before thine eye.
What the Lord saying?
And set them in order before thine eye.
You see, this is prophecy being fulfilled, man. The Lord is setting the brothers up in order before the eyes of the nations, before the eyes of the world, man. You got weirdos and creeps and strangers and businessmen and CEOs and weirdos watching from the windows. And what are they witnessing, brother? They're witnessing prophecy be fulfilled. They're witnessing the Israelites from the so-called black, Hispanic, and Native American man, woman, and child be gathered together and set in order in the last days. Read that again.
Verse 21. These things hast thou done, and I kept silence. Thou thoughtest that I was altogether such an one as thyself. But I will reprove thee.
But what?
But I will reprove thee.
What the Lord say?
But I will reprove thee.
Read that again.
But I will reprove thee.
But I will reprove thee. And we're reproving the nations, man. Telling them that they're going into slavery, man.
Right.
They got to pay for all of the murder. They got to pay for the bloodshed. They got to pay for the killing. They got to pay for gator bait. They got to pay for the child molestation. They got to pay for slavery. They got to pay for the yokes of iron. They got to pay for the buck breaking. They got to pay for the decapitation. They got to pay for the mutilation. They got to pay for the cannibalism. They got to pay for the weed smoke, the damn guards, the bills, the drugs, the wickedness, the murder, the deceit. They got to pay for that, man.
That's right.
Read. But I will reprove thee. But what?
But I will reprove thee.
What the Lord say?
But I will reprove thee.
But I will reprove thee. And what? And set them in order before thine eye. And do what?
And set them in order before thine eye.
Read. Now consider this. Ye that forget God.
Now the Lord said, consider this. Think about this. Men that have forgotten the Most High. Men that are in the world. Men that have cast away the laws, the statutes, the commandments, and the covenant of your fathers. Consider this, lest what? Lest I tear you in peace. What the Lord going to do?
Lest I tear you in peace.
What the Most High going to do?
Lest I tear you in peace.
See, the Most High is going to tear men into pieces, man. We don't want to get torn into pieces by the Most High. People don't even want to get torn in pieces by a lion, by a bear, by a tiger. And these are creatures created by the Creator, man. If you don't want to get torn in pieces by the creature, how much more being torn in pieces by your Creator, huh? Right? So you can't forget the Most High in the last days. You know the name of the Most High, brother? What is it? Yahweh. That's right. You know the name of the Most High, brother? You know the name of the Most High, brother? You know the name of the Lord? What's his name, brother? Give that brother the name of the Lord, man. Right? Give that brother the name of the Lord, brother. We the Israelites. Right? We God's chosen people. We teach a repentance for the so-called black, Hispanic, and Native American man, woman, and child, telling them to come back to the Most High. We are the people of the Bible, the chosen people. And we coming together and gather together in the last days. Read that.
This is the book of Psalms, chapter 83 and verse 18.
Bring it out.
That men may know that thou, whose name alone is Yahweh, is what?
Is Yahweh.
Is what?
Is Yahweh.
Is what?
Is Yahweh.
His name is what, brother? What's the name of the Most High? Yahweh. Can you say that? Yahweh. There you go, brother. Yahweh. That's what we are here, brother. The name of the Most High God is Yahweh. Yahweh. That's right, brother. And what does the Most High look like? What does God look like? Every one of us, right? Who are his chosen people? How do you know that? You just feel it in your heart? You just feel it, brother? You said what? You see it in your kids? All right, well, brother, when you open up the Bible tells prophecy about the Israelites, man. Right? There's only one people that fit every prophecy in the Bible.
That's right.
Right? There's only one people that line up word for word, jot and tittle, precept upon precept with everything in the Bible. Right? From what happened to them, to characteristics, to skin color, all of this is prophesied and documented in the Bible, brother. How did our ancestors get here? Slave ships. You would agree?
Yeah, I mean, that's the history.
That's the history, right? That actually happened, right? The transatlantic slave trade and many other slave trades actually happened.
Right.
So guess what? Did you know that was written in the Bible that would happen to us for breaking the commandments? Did you know that? You heard it? Who you hear that? Or you got an uncle, he's a preacher like a... Now when Moses said, let my people go, I know you heard that before. When Moses said that, what condition were his people living in? Squalor. It's beyond that. Why would you have to say, let my people go? What must your people be in? What kind of lifestyle? You said what? Captive. There you go. A bad condition. They were captives. That's why Moses said, let my people go, because they were in slavery. After they got delivered out of slavery, God told them if they break the commandments, they're going to go back into Egypt again. After they left already. Right? Read it again from the top.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
Into what?
Into Egypt again.
Egypt means what? What were the Israelites doing in Egypt? You already said it. They were taken captive. So God is telling them they're going to be brought into Egypt again. Meaning brought back in the word again. Captivity again. Slavery again. With what? With ships. With what?
With ships.
On a plane.
With ships.
Who was sent into slavery on ships? We were. So if you were a Chinese woman, this wouldn't relate to you, brother.
Right.
Right? If you was a so-called Italian man, this wouldn't relate to you.
Right.
Or a Korean. The only people that were sent into slavery on ships is us. That's how we know the Bible is talking about us, brother.
Right.
Right? The so-called black man in Chicago is an Israelite, man.
Right.
So-called Hispanic man of native descent is an Israelite, man.
Right.
Right? The so-called Hispanic, Native American, and black man are God's chosen people, brother.
right.
And we were put into slavery on ships due to our disobedience, man. Not because the so-called white man is stronger than you.
Right.
Not because he's smarter than you.
Right.
Not because he finally outwitted us.
Right.
Because we rebelled against God.
Right.
We broke God's commandments. And all of the shooting you see in Chicago, all of the murder, the high crime rate, the robbery, the gang banging, all of the wickedness that's done amongst our people is a direct result of our people breaking God's commandments. So we are here to teach our people to come out of the world, man. The world has nothing for you and come back to the Most High.
Right.
That's good stuff.
That's good stuff. Are we the Israelites, man? Right? It's good stuff, right? It's beyond good stuff, man.
Right.
It's the truth.
Right.
It's the truth of the Most High, man. Give me Psalms 85 and 11. Right? Good stuff, man. Like this is a deep dish, man. Right? Or a hoagie. Right? That's good stuff. This is the truth, man. And our people need to take this truth serious, man. Hey, brother, you know your nationality, brother? You Nigerian? You believe in the Bible? What tribe in Nigeria do your ancestors come from? Igbo? Yeah. Okay, were your ancestors put into slavery on ships? They wasn't. How did they get here?
I'm the first one here.
You're the first one? All right, you the first. Now your ancestors from the Igbo tribe, were they colonized or invaded by the so-called white man?
No.
They never got, the so-called white man never went to West Africa and Nigeria?
Just with the Jews, that's about it.
Just the what?
The Jews.
The Jews?
Yeah.
What do you mean by that?
So like, Igbo tribe is known to have been good Jews or have come from descended from Jews or something like that.
Right, from the Jews, right?
Yeah.
Right, so we are the Jews, brother. That's what we saying. We are the Jews, man.
I saw that, yeah. I was like, yeah, that makes sense because.
Oh, it does make sense, brother. Because we're the Jews, man. That's why it makes sense, because we are the Jews, man. Right? If you was another nation, it wouldn't make sense, right? So how do we know that we're the Jews, though?
Oh, that I don't know.
See, that's why the Bible is important, brother. Right? And it must be read. Right? You have to obtain the knowledge of the Most High to know how we know that we are the Jews, man. Don't you know that the color of the Jews is described in the Bible? Give me Jeremiah 14 and 2. And I'm going to tell you something that happened to the Jews. Give me Deuteronomy 28 and 29. Let me get that first. Right? That's what we out here for. This is love right here, brother.
Right.
All right, read that.
Book of Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 29.
Let's see that happened to the real Jews.
And thou shalt grope at noonday, as the blind gropeth in darkness.
What the Lord say?
And thou shalt grope at noonday, as the blind gropeth in darkness.
Read that again.
And thou shalt grope at noonday, as the blind gropeth in darkness.
See a blind man walking, groping, looking for support, somebody to hold him up and lead him in the right direction, but he's walking in darkness. That's how our people are, brother.
Right.
Our people are marching with the Palestinians. That's not your fight, man.
Right.
Our people are protesting, rioting. Right? That's not what the Most High told you to do. We're looking for strength and support in all the wrong places.
Right.
You're voting. Our people are waiting to vote, man.
Right.
Right? They're waiting to run for mayor. They're looking for support and strength out from everybody but their God.
Right.
So we're like blind men walking in darkness. Go on.
And thou shalt not prosper in thy ways.
The Lord say,
And thou shalt not prosper in thy ways.
do we prosper as a whole?
Damn.
Do we though?
It depends, I guess.
As a whole, yeah, it's a yes or no.
So I put it like this. For some reason, we have a divide, right? But like in the Igbo tribe, I say that we do tribe in a sense. The Yoruba tribe tribes in a sense. But then back home, it's like we all see each other all the time. It's all about our skin color, right? Then it becomes about your tribes. But for some reason, when we come to the States, we have a divide. And I don't really understand why that divide is.
Well, brother, I'll answer that, but the answer is no. Right? We don't prosper in our ways as a whole. And you spoke of a reason why, because division is part of that. You can't prosper if you're an entire nation divided. Regardless of where you at. If you in that side of the earth or you in the States, if you're divided, you're not going to prosper. These other nations aren't divided, man. All you see these 10,000 Palestinians, they ain't divided. They got a common cause of wickedness, man. And deceit. The so-called white man is not divided, man. They have unified on currency, unified in laws, unified on who to oppress. They have all agreed to oppress the so-called black man. They have all agreed and said our common enemy is the Israelite man. So all these other nations prosper in wickedness. We don't prosper, and division is the main reason why, brother. So you answered the question without answering it, right? So we don't prosper, which is a sign that we line up directly with the Bible. Because all of the other nations prosper. They have their communities, they have establishments, they have their own currency, they haven't been colonized, they own land, they own people, they own banks, they have armies, they have navies, they have an air force. We don't have that as a whole, brother. You understand? So the prophecy lines up directly with the real Jews, that the real Jews would not prosper in their ways. What else will happen?
And thou shalt be only oppressed.
What the Lord say?
And thou shalt be only oppressed.
Read that again.
And thou shalt be only oppressed.
Are we oppressed in America, or are we equal to the so-called white man? Is the so-called black man oppressed? See that? He said, yeah. You saw that, Nod? He said, yeah. I know y'all are oppressed, and it is what it is. Right? Everybody knows we're oppressed, brother. Now, do you agree that we are oppressed as a whole? Come on, brother.
Come on, brother.
Brother, we not. You mean to tell me Freddie Gray wasn't enough? Emmett Till, Rasheem Carter, Tamir Rice. You don't know those stories?
Like I didn't grow up here, right? So I don't know those stories. I don't have.
What's going on in West Africa right now? It's a Chinese man all up in West Africa. It's a so-called white man all up in West Africa. That they invade, rape, rob, and murder.
They're doing deals with tribes.
Brother, you call it a deal?
They're doing deals with tribes. No.
Isn't the Chinese man all up in Nigeria? 100%. Why is the Chinese man in Nigeria? And what is he doing for the Nigerians there?
Good question.
All of this is natural resources.
What good is the Chinese man doing for the Nigerians right now?
What good? So put it like this. Some people didn't know how to manufacture before.
So he's putting them in slavery and making them work in his factories. That's what he's doing, brother. That's what he is. Not that they don't know how to manufacture. The manufacture, manu means hand, factor goes back to the Latin fasare, meaning to do. These people know how to make stuff with their hands, man. People make buildings, weapons, we're blacksmith. Hold on, brother. We're goldsmith. We know how to manufacture. We went into West Africa as manufacturers, brother. We don't need the Chinese man to try to show us how to make stuff with hands, brother. So what they're doing...
We have so much natural resources, but we put it like this: we imported our toothpicks, but we have everything to make toothpicks back home, but we imported their toothpicks. So what I'm saying is this: I 100% agree with you in the sense that, like, when you come to the country, you're understanding that the labor is way more cheaper than what it is in your own place.
So answer this: it's the Nigerian man working for the Chinese man right now.
Some are, yes.
How the hell did that happen? Why isn't the Chinese man working for the Nigerian man in the land of Nigeria?
They don't know how to manufacture.
It's because, what did the Lord say? Read it again. And thou shalt be only
oppressed.
Why's the Chinese man there?
And thou shalt be only oppressed.
Why they working in a sweatshop?
And thou shalt be only oppressed.
Why they stealing their gold?
And thou shalt be only oppressed.
Lining up with the Bible, brother. Because you lining up with the prophecies.
That's right.
The Lord said that we will be only oppressed. And what else?
And spoiled evermore.
Robbed of your land, robbed of your labor, robbed of your time, robbed of your peace. How did the Chinese man travel land in Nigeria and just start setting up shop, man. Right? And just setting up shop, kicking all the stuff out the way, man. Knocking everything down and setting up damn sushi shops, man. Right? Thou should be only oppressed and spoiled evermore. Go on.
And no man shall save thee.
No, Super Nigeria is going to save you.
And no man shall save thee.
Captain Africa.
And no man shall save thee.
Who's saving the Nigerians from the hand of the Chinese man? Nobody, brother. Why? Because you're lining up directly with the prophecies of the Israelites, man.
That's right.
Right? The word Igbo goes back to the word Hebrew, brother.
Right.
Right? They go directly to the word Hebrew. You yourself said that the Jews were in that land. Very well, you may be an offspring of one of the Jews.
Right.
Very well, a lot of the people in Nigeria, not all of them, line up directly with the prophecies of Deuteronomy 28, brother. Our people are scattered abroad throughout the four corners of the earth. So rather you live in the States over here, or rather you live in West Africa, or you live in the land of Ham, it doesn't matter, brother. We're still the Israelites as a nation. You understand? We read 3 curses, brother, or 2 curses, man. We read slavery on ships prior to you coming up here, which happened to a lot of Igbo. There's a lot of slave ports in Nigeria, Ivory Coast, and they go back to the Hebrew word Judah. They're like Port Weedy, right? Port Yehuda, right? These are all slave ports. We don't have the map, but they're in West Africa, brother. Right? Because the Lord sent the so-called white men to round up a lot of our fathers in that land and put them on ships and send them over here, brother. Right? So this is how we know that we God's chosen people. Right? Give me Revelation 18 and 21. Right? Give me Genesis 49 and 1. And give me St. John 12 and 28. All right, you got a flyer. Get the brother a flyer.
Oh, yeah.
Right? Take a flyer, brother. Right? Look into it. We God's chosen people, brother.
Right.
The so-called black, Hispanic, and Native American man. We are the Israelites, brother.
That's right.
You said what? The brother said he agreed with him, so I'll praise to the Most High. All right, now you got to start living it, brother. You got to start living this thing. Give me Revelation 18 and 21. Read that. Read Revelation 18 and 21. Right, read that. And that's why we out here, man. To feed the flock and seal the hopeful elect. Read.
This is the book of Revelation chapter 18 and verse 21.
Bring it on.
And a mighty angel took up a stone like a great millstone and cast it into the sea, saying, "Thus with violence."
That's what the Palestinians.
That's with violence.
That's what the Ishmaelites.
That's with violence.
That's what Moab.
That's with violence.
That's what Esau.
That's with violence.
So that great city Babylon be thrown down. It shall be found no more at all.
So America's over, man. If you have hope and trust in America, you have been greatly deceived, man. Iran has missiles aimed at America.
Right.
China has missiles aimed at America.
Right.
Russia has missiles aimed at America.
Right.
The Most High got the chariots aimed at America, man. And Shah's looking down, rubbing his hands, ready to destroy America.
Right.
If you don't come out of this world, stop hating your own nation, if you don't stop loving the enemy and dealing with sin, you will be destroyed in the last days, right? You will be cut off in the land of the living, right? It's very important that we gather together as a nation under the banner of truth and keep the laws, the statutes, and the commandments in the last days. Come on! Come on! Give me the book of Genesis 49 and 1. Read.
Book of Genesis chapter 49 and verse 1.
Bring it out.
And Jacob called unto his sons and said, "Gather yourselves together.
Stay at home.
Gather yourselves together.
I ain't my brothers.
Gather yourselves together.
It's too far.
Gather yourselves together.
Too windy.
Gather yourselves together.
Like Chicago.
Gather yourselves together.
On block.
Gather yourselves together.
Downtown.
Gather yourselves together.
Like you fought.
Gather yourselves together.
That I may tell you that we shall inform you
in the last days.
In the what?
In the last days.
In what?
In the last days.
And you living in the last days.
Right.
You're living in the end of the world. Time is ticking, and if we don't get right and repent and come back to the Most High, we're not going to make it in the world to come. Where dwelleth righteousness, peace, unification. You understand? Solidarity under the name of Yahweh Bashmi Yahushua. You can either be in the world to come, or you can die in your flesh and love this world, man.
Right.
It's up to you to make that decision in the last days, man. The Lord has denounced heaven and earth to record this day against us, man. To choose us this day what we're going to serve, man. Either going to serve the Most High and repent and put the weed down, brother, and come wholeheartedly into the truth, or you're going to be like the homosexual so-called white man who's with his lover on the date of sin.
Oh.
Madness, man. Right, give me the book of St. John 12 and 28.
Read John chapter 12 and verse 28.
Read it out.
Father, glorify thy name. What y'all shall say?
Father, glorify thy name.
The Son of Man say.
Father, glorify thy name.
The Prince of Life say.
Father, glorify thy name.
The King of Kings say.
Father, glorify thy name.
Read. saying, I have both glorified it and will glorify it again.
And with that, we want to give all honor and all glory to Yahweh. By Shimon Mashiach, Ramalak Yahushai. Kwame Shalom.
Kwame Shalom.
Kwame Shalom.
Kwame Shalom.
Kwame Shalom.
Kwame Shalom.
I have what?
I have fought a good fight.
I got put the flight.
I have fought a good fight.
Scattered abroad.
I have fought a good fight.
Round the way.
I have fought a good fight.
Read. I have finished my course. I have what?
I have finished my course.
Hello.
I have finished my course.
I ran away.
I have finished my course.
Read. I have kept the faith. I have what?
I have kept the faith.
Let Satan get me.
I have kept the faith.
Read.
This is the highest form of brotherly love that I've ever seen since I've been in this truth. Read that, King.
This is the four of us now. Where's Abel, not brother? And he said, I know not. If I, my brother's keeper.
What the Lord say?
Am I my brother's keeper?
What did he say?
Am I my brother's keeper?
What did he say?
Am I my brother's keeper?
What the Lord say?
Am I my brother's keeper? Am I my brother's keeper? Am I my brother's keeper?
I, my brother's keeper. Are we all brother's keeper? Are we all brother's keeper? And that's why we out here to be our brother's keeper, huh? We are to defend the Archeum, magnify the name of Yahweh, magnify the name of Yahweh Shah. We are the most high. Put our life for the purpose of the right. Put our life for the love for the purpose of the weapon, huh? And give honor and glory to Yahweh We're not out here for gain. We're not out here for murder. We're not out here to kill, choke, bullshit. It's our job to come out here and defend the name of Yahweh Bashmiel Shah. 2 or 3 on the run. Yahweh, hear your saints cry.
For the Lord our God. Oh, Lord Yahushua. Oh, Lord Yahushua. The time has come, the time has come.
Call Lord Yahushua. The end is come, the end is come. King of kings and Lord of lords. Call Lord Yahushua. Red eyes, woolly hair. Yahweh is a man of war. Sword drawn in his hand to slay the heathen in the land.
War breeze on the rise. Yahweh, hear your saints cry. For the Lord our God. Call Lord Yahushua. Call Lord Yahushua. The time has come, the time has come. Call Lord Yahushua. It is come, it is come. War breeze on the rise. Yahweh, hear your saints cry. For the Lord our God. Call Lord Yahushua.
Everybody out here knows the truth. Everybody out here should defend their brethren and take care of the nation. Read.
They fled everyone into the land of strangers.
What happened to the Philistines?
They fled, everyone to the land of praise.
When we hold it down through the spirit of the Most High, and these nations gonna flavor for it. Read.
They soon as return